Here we go! Here we go!
Starting today's episode of This Day in Grossly Embellished History.
And in the year 835, the Chinese Emperor Wenzong conspires with Chancellor Li Jun and General Zhang Zhu to kill all the eunuchs, but the plot was foiled. This was also known as the Sweet Dew Incident. Now come on here, you know what a eunuch is, right? There was nothing sweet about this. You know what it takes to become a eunuch? Well, I know some of you out there might know, but it's ugly, I bet. I mean, these guys had this happen to them to guard the courtyard for the ladies. And, well, let me tell you, if you had all your junk chopped off, well, anyways, if you know what it takes to be one of these fellas, you're gonna guard those women because, hell, if you're not getting any, you sure as hell ain't gonna let those other fellas get any either. And in 1582, the Netherlands adopted the Gregorian calendar. So, the Pope basically said, yeah, over the last 1,000 years or so, Easter has moved by about 10 days, meaning the spring equinox is not in the right position when Easter's supposed to happen. You see, the Earth traveling around the sun for a full year is not exactly equal to the tilt of the Earth's axis, which is responsible for the change of seasons. They're slightly different. And in order to correct for this, we have a leap year every 4 years, which slightly overcorrects. So every 100 years, we take a day away. And well, so to correct that, every 600 years, we add another day. Pretty simple, huh? Until the North Pole flips. Well, we'll save that excitement for another one. Oh, now here's a real gem. 1967. Listen to this. DNA created in the test tube. That's their tell on the story. Now, you and I both know that's not the way that's supposed to read. It's supposed to be the first test tube baby. But now the politically correct freaks are even changing. Oh, the DNA created a test tube, not a test tube baby. The woke mind virus is destroying all of these people. In 1913, Greece formally takes possession of Crete. It turns out that Cretans are quite fond of baklava. Also, in 1546, Tycho Brahe, a Danish astronomer, was born on this day. He's famous, basically for, well, look at this picture. Don't it look like he's got worms trying to swim up his nose or something? And in 1900, the birth of quantum physics, where the German physicist Max Planck presents his theoretical derivation of his black body radiation law. And no, it did not have anything to do with Cardi B, Halle Berry, Nicki Minaj, or Beyonce. Black body radiation. Yeah, get you some. And in 1798, David Wilkerson of Rhode Island patents the nut and bolt machine. Nut and bolts. Well, I guess you can't have one without the other. Well, oh no you can't. It's called a wood screw. Hello. And in 1914, U.S. President Woodrow Wilson signs the Harrison Narcotics Act to regulate and tax production, importation, and distribution of opiates and coca products. No, there's never been anything like that in the White House, now has there? Hunter becomes the hunted. Yeah, I said it. And in 1967, Canadian Prime Minister Lester B. Pearson announces that he's retired from politics, succeeded by Pierre Trudeau. Later, he took a trip to Cuba to do a meeting with Castro. Little did he know, Castro was doing all the meeting, if you know what I'm saying. And there you have it, folks.
What the heck are you doing? What are you doing? I'm a mature young man.